Alright guys, well, Tuesday night at the drag strip, as everyone knows, I was having severe traction issues. But, you know, first run of the night, I didn't know what to expect. There was a couple red eyes there. And I wanted to run a red eye. Yeah, I challenged the red eye. I ran a red eye. I called him out, but I was like, yo, you want to run? I'm going to see how I do. I knew, before anyone says anything, I knew I wasn't going to beat a red eye. They're stock 2 seconds faster than what I am, and these were, the one guy they all had tires on them. They all had drag radials. No one really had anything done. There was a blue one there. I didn't get a chance to run him. He had a little bit of weight reduction and 17s with some drag radials, and he was running 10.0 to a 10.1. No other modifications, no power add, no tuning, no nothing. Just a little bit of weight reduction and 17-inch tires and some skinnies. But yeah, I challenged the red eye, and I wanted to see how the Camran would do. I was not running my best that day, but a lot of people weren't. I was having severe traction issues. Not like it would have made a difference anyway, but I wanted to run this red eye, and there were 3 red eyes there, and this is the run against the first red eye. Now that time against him, I think he was trying out his trans brake or the bump in, and it failed, and he just took off early. Obviously, he didn't even stage. He didn't even get a slip because he just took off even before he even pre-staged or even full. He just pre-staged. I think he was trying to bump in. I'm not 100% sure. I knew he was trying something. It didn't work, so he just took off. Then it's a wasted run for him. And then I obviously just went after him. That was one of my better runs of the night, considering how bad my traction was. But yeah, these red eyes are fast. They're cool. They're cool because a lot of guys have been showing up with a lot of red eyes lately, and it's really cool because they're all basically running in the heat. I've seen them run 10.9, 10.8 in the heat. The best I've seen is 10.00, and you know that was one of the other guys. I didn't get a chance to run him. I've ran him in his. He used to have a regular Hellcat. I ran him before, but I did run another red eye too. I ran a green one. And the video footage of this one is more on my truck because I told the guy who was videoing it to get more of me than the other vehicle because I was trying to test to see what was going on with my suspension and my launch. But yeah, here's the race to that footage. Yeah, so all in all, it was not my best day at the track. I had 8 runs that day. I was slipping all over the place. It was terrible. I'm probably spinning inside the wheel. I never mark my tires, even though I'm pretty sure I am. But the first, 15 feet, you can just feel it. It's spinning, it's flat spinning, and it sucks because I'm doing high 760 foots, and my freaking times are terrible, and it's just not doing what I know the truck is capable of. I race red eyes too. Also, I had a lot of good races that day, but basically I lost almost all of them. I ran a S10 that's in the other footage before this video. I ran a GTI that's in the footage before this video. I don't even think I got that one on footage, but I think I did. So yeah, but yeah, I do have something coming for the truck, and I'm hoping it'll be here Monday. That's going to help with the traction. Yes, I'm going to tell you what it is. It's new tires. I got new tires coming in. I'm not going to tell you what kind I went with. You have to wait to see to find out that video. I will have probably the video up on Monday or Tuesday. And we're hoping to just get the best traction we can because the truck, I think these tires are also worn out big time. I've had them for a year with plenty of passes on them. So I think they're worn out. Yeah, the tread isn't all the way down inside the ET Street R's lines. But I think it's just done. I think they're just beat. They did good for a while, but now it's time to move on, and I can get better traction with the tires I went with. I know a lot of Ram owners, a lot of big NA57 Ram guys had great traction with this tire, and it's the tire that I was told to get from the beginning. So if you know what tire I'm talking about, if you follow my channel for that long, that Jay has been telling me to get before I got my ET Street R bias plies. He told me to get these, and I finally was like, screw it, I'm getting them. You know what I mean? I need this tire. I think it's going to help me more, and it should help the progression of the truck and keep going because fall and winter time's coming in the good, you know what I mean? The trucks, I want to get the truck in the 1220s. I know it's going to do 1230 once I can dead hook in really good negative DA, but I still think it's got 1220s the way it sits right now. And that's my goal, to get it in the 1220s. And, you know what I mean? Then over the winter time, I got big plans, and I have a video about that. So if you're new to the channel, check that video out too. And you know what I mean? That's all I really got for you guys today. Just a couple red eye races. They whooped my ass, had some fun doing it. Got to do what I got to do. Until the next one, you know what it is. Peace.